What's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode 6 of our Human Warrior leveling on the PvP server cluster Whitemane on Classic Era World of Warcraft. So we left off our journey here in Stormwind. We were about to go through the Deep Run Tram, head over to Ironforge, and then make our way towards Loch Modan. Now, there's a few things we're going to have to take care of in Dun Morogh on our way, but that's what we're going to do first. We're going to head to Dun Morogh, maybe kill Vagash, the Elite Yeti, do that quest, and then a couple of Trog slaying quests out in Dun Morogh, and then we're going to work our way through the mountains and head over to Loch Modan. So let's get a move on. Let's just wait for the tram to arrive.
Good day to you.
I think I hear it coming.
Off and away.
Here we go. So I do have a rogue and a druid that I'm leveling as well. My druid's 24, my rogue is 22. However, I decided to start these series after I had already created those characters, so let me know if you guys would like to see that as well. I would definitely like to do a few episodes on the rogue or the druid. The only thing stopping me is that it's not starting from level 1. You know, they're in the 20s already, but if you guys would like to see that, I definitely will pump out some episodes from their point of view as well. So let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see that. So our two-handed sword skill is only 6 out of 65, so the first couple of things we fight here are going to give us quite an issue, but that's okay. Actually, you know what? While we're in the tram, let's do the Deep Run Tram cleanup quest from Monty right here.
Can I help you? Off and away.
Going to give us our flute, and we are going to have to go around and clean up the rats here. But it's a quick quest for some free XP, basically. Just 2 more rats. 4, and here's 5. Such an easy quest. It really is just free XP.
Pleased to meet you. Be seeing you. My, you're a tall one. Alrighty then.
Now, when we inevitably take the tram back to Stormwind, we will hand that into Nipsey, his brother, in the other end of the tram. Alright. We have made it to Ironforge. So let's take a look at what quests are available for us here. Donation of wool, that's not something we're going to do right now. Find Bingles. We won't pick that up yet. We will grab the flight path, though. And Tormus Deep Forge here. So let's head over to the Great Forge and grab the flight path to Ironforge so we can fly here when we need to. Okay, we get the flight path. Let's head over to the middle and grab Iron Band's compound.
Hi. See you soon.
So they want us to grab the Umbral Ore, which I'm pretty sure is in Dunmoreau. Let's take a look while we're running. Yep. Right down here. So we can grab that on our way because we're going to travel this entire route and do a couple of these quests to make our way to Loch Modan. Just check in here and make sure there's no quest for us to pick up. I thought there was, but maybe there isn't. Fight for Warsong Gulch. That's the only quest in here.
What's on your mind?
We'll pick it up in case we decide to do a Warsong Gulch at level 19. And now we'll make our way through the gates of Ironforge, out into Dunmoreau, and start our journey. I'd like to thank you guys all for clicking on these videos and watching them through. I'm glad you're enjoying them. They really are a blast to make. So let me know if you guys would like to see some episodes on my Rogue and my Druid, or if you don't have the, footage of 1 to 22, if that kills the whole experience, then I won't do that. But I'm just curious to know if you guys would like to even see just random episodes like that as well, instead of just a full series. We've got some mail, and I'm assuming this mail is a bunch of stuff that I had sold on the auction house. So I think we could kind of drop down the mountain here to save some time. Here's Protecting the Herd. That's the Vagash quest that we're going to do. We might... You know what we're actually going to do? Oh, no. Before we leave Ironforge, I want to train throwing weapons. It's going to be a big thing for us, because doing quests like Protecting the Herd, where we have to fight an elite, we can kite him, and do like fence jumps and kill him with throwing weapons. So I'm gonna train that before we leave.
What's on your mind?
Real quick, shouldn't take long. I think it's right in the military ward right here, right where we just were. Timberline Arms, I'm pretty sure this is where the Weapon Master is. Yep, here we go.
How are you?
Hi, how are ya?
Throwing weapons,
Here they are.
and we can learn maces, and we'll learn axes while we're at it. Now we're ready to go. And I think there's a general goods store here where we can pick up some throwing weapons. Bag space is looking pretty good. We have some health pots if we need them. We have some bandages. We have our one-hander and our shield if we need it. And some food.
I've the finest wares in the land.
There we go.
Safe
Keen
travels.
throwing knives. And now what we want to do is put throw on our bars. And now we're ready to begin our journey. We're going to hit this road down here, and we're going to make our way east, and we're going to pick up protecting the herd. Now, if there's anyone over there trying to do the elite quest, we will group up with them to get it done. If there's not, we're going to attempt to kite him with our throwing weapons around the fence. So, we'll see how that goes. In the meantime, we probably should level our weapon skill a little bit here before fighting him. We'll just swing on this thing for a little bit. It should only take a minute or two. Things are going to get a lot more interesting now with a two-hander, so thankfully we've got that. Spamming hamstring is like the best way to level weapon skill fast because it gives you an extra swing, basically. It counts as an extra swing. Yeah, we're already at 45 out of 65, so it's going up pretty quick. And we have some copper veins out here, so that's nice. We'll grab these. already 58 out of 65, so take out this boar right here, and then we should be good to go.
How are ya?
We'll get a nice, our two-hander is better than this, so we'll take this leather tunic that has pretty much the same armor as our vest, with +2 stamina, so that should be really good. So let's see if we can fight this guy. So the plan is, if no one's here doing this, and we need help, oh. He's right there. Okay, so no one is here doing this. He's usually back in the cave. Someone must have pulled him and died. We're gonna pull him down to that fence. This gnome rogue wants to do it as well. He's kind of messing up my pathing here a little bit, but that's okay. I think we could take him head on now. Pop a health pot, a couple sunders on him, and we got him. Ooh. And there's the kill. Beautiful. TY. So if you're solo, yeah, that's how you do it. You
Watch
you
your
bring
back.
him down to this fence, and you kind of jump from each side, and he'll path around. And then, you know, you keep jumping and using your throwing weapon. So we did equip a leather tunic, but we're only losing 1 armor and gaining +2 stamina, which is pretty big, so that's good. And we'll head over here down to the quarry and do these Trog quests as well on our way. Pick up the public servant.
What can I do for you?
Need 10 rockjaw bone snappers. And this is going to be the other
You got my
ones.
attention.
6 skull thumpers. And overpower just feels so good to use, like when they dodge. Especially once you get some points in there and it crits all the time. Oh man, feels great. Up a little bit. not want to join a group just because these grinding quests, I like to do them solo. Feel like you get the most experience possible when you do it solo. It's going to be interesting trying to get Smite's Mighty Hammer from Dead Mines. On my Druid, I've run it 4 times, and I can't seem to get it to drop, so... hopefully we have some better luck on this Warrior. Or if we get lucky and get a Cruel Barb, we can switch to dual wielding at 20. Oh boy. So we can easily take on 3 if we need to. We're gonna heal up after we kill this guy. We're getting some linen cloth, so we can make some more bandages if we need to. Let's head back towards the entrance of the cave. We need 2 more Rockjaw Bone Snappers and then we're finished. That is not the entrance, but there's a Bone Snapper here. Looks like we have a copper vein in here as well. Where is this copper vein? Oh, here it is. So let's get rid of this guy. Our quests are finished. We're going to fight our way out of here, and we're going to head over to that umbral ore. Grab that. copper vein here, 2 more there. Lots of copper veins here in Dunmorrow compared to Elwyn Forest. I think this level 40 mage is running around mining because he took those 2 nodes that were right here.
What's on your mind? Great to meet you.
There's some vendor. Yep, there's a food and drink merchant here. We're gonna vendor some of our stuff and pick up some food that's actually appropriate for our level.
How are ya? Off with you.
Alright, so now we have some food appropriate to our level. We're gonna go around this quarry and head southeast to get this umbral ore. Way down to the southeast here. But we could kill a few things along the way too, because we're very close to leveling up. Ooh, there's... Oh. Yeah, see that 40 mage is mining these nodes. This skill right here might level us up, so... Oh, parried. There it is. Level 13, guys. We're gonna try and sneak our way past all these guys. Oh, we don't want to join that guild. Thank you very much. Lots of stone jaw or rock jaw down here. Umbral ore. So let's... Enter Ironband's compound and avenge my master's death and bring me the load of umbral ore that caused it. So... Oh, we gotta go down into the mine? Or is it just a house? Let's see. So we have these dark iron spies here. We might have to take this guy out, make our way in. There's a water barrel. Ah. Ironband's strongbox. Here we go. Oh, we got it. Perfect. This is a pretty cool house. Giant bear. Stuffed bear, stuffed plain strider. This is interesting because this isn't really a model in the game. Very cool. Big warthog. Okay, so now we could make our way to Lochmodan. He'll bleed out. There it is. I do think Warrior is going to get really fun when we eventually get to like Hillsbrad area. And there's tons of Horde running around because on my Druid and my Rogue I am just constantly fighting Horde. So there may be some episodes in the future where we're trying to quest and we just get stuck in a never-ending 1v1 to the death over and over again. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Just let me know how the volume levels are, by the way, guys. Like my voice compared to the game sounds and music and everything. I've watched it back a few times on different devices with different headphones and speakers. And it sounds good to me, but I just want to know how you guys feel about it, if there's anything I can do to make it better for you. So we're going to talk to Pilot Hammerfoot and pick up the Lost Pilot quest right now.
You got my attention. Watch your back.
There's the Lost Pilot. A Dwarven corpse. Kill Mangleclaw. Easily. Oh, me and this guy are gonna do it. Oh, there's a leopard there. Mangleclaw is down, and we've gotten his mangy claw. Let's bring that back over to Pilot Hammerfoot over here.
Talk to me. Be good.
Take the hammer. We're going to be vendoring it anyway. We have our haggard sword from killing Dead Tooth Jack in Elwyn Forest, so This would naturally be a pretty good one-hander, but that sword is just so strong for us when we do need to use a one-hander. We're heading under the mountain into Lochmadan. We have made it. Very foggy today in Lochmadan. At 12 p.m. on Wednesday, July 26th. Lochmadan is one of my favorite zones in the game. I think it's crafted beautifully. It is really, really nice. It's a shame that it's not bigger and that you could spend more time here. It's fairly small. I'm pretty sure you do the entire zone in like 2 hours max. But it is really, really a beautiful zone. Okay, so let's go in here. We have Stormpike delivery to hand in and then a couple of quests to pick up. So this is why we picked up Stormpike delivery and Stormwind early on. I think at like level 6 because I knew that we would eventually be coming here.
Interest you on a pint?
That's kind of the breadcrumb that brings you here. Okay, we have Filthy Paws. Go to the Silver Stream Mine and collect 4 loads of miner's gear. Wow, we'll get a really nice chest piece from that. So
Off with you. You got my attention.
Stormpike's order. Bring Stormpike's request to Furin Longbeard in Stormwind.
Watch
Perfect.
your back.
We'll definitely be going back to Stormwind shortly after we finish this. So I say before we head down to Thelsamar, let's get this miner's gear real quick to get that chest piece because it's a huge upgrade for us. We're wearing leather right now that we just got. And this is going to double the armor and double the stamina. It's pretty huge. As you can see, Pawn is telling me it's a 120% upgrade, which is pretty big. Maybe we'll get some mining nodes in here as well. That's a good sign. He's going to aggro to us. Another one down here next to this Geomancer. Apologies if you could hear my dog barking. I'm not sure why he's barking. Okay, that was painless. Let's head back and get our massive upgrade. I love that Loch Modan uses the same like soundtrack as Elwyn Forest as well. It's got to be hands down my favorite soundtrack in the game, other than the Alliance Taverns soundtrack. That is just absolutely the most nostalgic soundtrack ever.
What's on your mind?
All right. Let's get our chest piece.
Off with you.
Yeah, that's such a huge upgrade. Double the armor, double the stamina. Very nice upgrade. Alright, so let's head on down south towards Delsamar, grab the flight path, and whatever quest we could grab there. We've aggroed a bear, but we're going to keep running. Yeah, we'll take it out. Alright, so let's grab the flight path. And then let's just grab every possible quest that we can while we're here.
What can I do for you? Safe travels.
Alright. Like the dialogue is just so incredibly loud. Lower that a bit. Yeah, this soundtrack, the Alliance Taverns, it's just so
What
good.
can I do for you?
Oh, that's much
See
better.
you soon.
We could even lower it a little bit more. And let's see what other quests we have. Also, we got to check our mail, too. We've had mail this whole time. Ah. Our Disciples' Stein of Spirit did not sell, so we'll relist it. Or we'll just vendor it, really. Ooh, it's raining here now. Jern Hornhelm. Whoa, that's a...
How are you?
That's a big quest. I'll pick it up, but we'll probably end up dropping that. Just because that's really... That's a ways off. That's a level 18 quest. Alright. So I think this is the perfect spot for us to wrap up this episode, episode 6. I'm going to go make some lunch, take a quick break, and then we'll get started on episode 7. So I'd like to thank you guys all for watching and listening in, and I'll see you all in the next one.